Hello, I'm Adam Legg, President of the Business Council of Alberta. Canada is truly an amazing country. We're so fortunate to live in a place of beauty and opportunity. Recently, we've seen the patriotism and love of our country in full force. Underlying this passion for Canada is also a worry. A worry Canada is on the wrong path and has been for some time. Prime Minister Mark Carney is stepping in at a critical moment. Canada is facing three overlapping crises: an underperforming economy and affordability issues at home, trade tensions with the US, and global recession risks. Canadians are looking for leadership that delivers both a strong Canada and a good life. There's a window of opportunity, but it's short. No matter what challenges we face, Canada will always be better prepared to face them if we're stronger, safer, and more prosperous here at home. If we get this right, Canadians will thrive over the long term. That's why our Council has assembled a list of specific and actionable policy recommendations for Canada's new government to ensure Canadians have that good life. There are three things we believe the federal government needs to do right away. First, it's time to build. We need to unleash Canada's potential by building major projects and trade infrastructure. This means identifying projects of national importance and approving them without haste. Projects like pipelines, port expansions, twinning the Trans-Canada Highway in BC, and more. We must fix our major project approval process to enable our products to reach new markets around the world. Second, it's time to invest in ourselves. Canada's economy needs skilled trades if we're to build and compete. We must train Canadians for in-demand and high-paying jobs, improve access to education and skilled trades, fix our immigration system to attract and integrate the most qualified people from around the world, and advance economic reconciliation for Indigenous peoples through workable participation framework that includes opportunities, loan guarantees, traditional knowledge contributions. Third, it's time to compete and win. We must be a location that's truly competitive for people, companies, and capital. Refocus Canada's approach to the US and global trade, which requires a laser focus on business competitiveness, investment attraction, and innovation. We must repeal restrictive and bad policies, implement a new pragmatic environmental approach, protecting Canada's environment without hurting our prosperity. These ideas are simple, but they're not easy. This government must break from the approach of the past decade and focus on an economic agenda with urgent attention turned to creating the conditions for jobs and investment. This government must enable each province and territory to play to their strengths and assets. Canada's future isn't predetermined, and these are actionable policy items we should implement regardless of the geopolitics of the day, because doing them is just the right thing for prosperity all across Canada. The time for action is now. It's time to get Canada back on the right path, to build a strong Canada and ensure a good life for all. Thank you.